Like the video and subscribe, otherwise this spider will crawl in your mouth tonight. Don't risk it. So if you want to turn your phone into an LED blue light, all you have to do is get some sellotape and wrap it around your light on your phone and then draw over it with a blue Sharpie. And then look at this, guys. When you turn your phone on with its light, it turns it into a blue light. And when you go into dark rooms, it does look pretty epic, making it all go blue. So if you're in need of an emergency candle at just any point, all you need to get is a little Sharpie, and then when you light the top of the Sharpie, it will actually turn it into a candle. I think this is pretty cool because the Sharpie probably gives off a pretty cool smell as well when you do light it. And I think the best bit about this trick is when you try to use the Sharpie after lighting it, it still works, which is pretty epic, so you can still use it after. So if you ever want to get a multicolored marker or a multicolored highlighter, it's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is get a single colored marker, and then if you get a multiple other colors and try put it on top of the marker, it will actually, when you write it, just make it a multicolored marker. The best bit about this is it actually works with a ton of different colors. You can literally do it with any color you want. And also this trick with the marker does work for a long period of time. It's not like you have to keep putting it back on. It's pretty cool. So if you ever want to attach something to your wall for a long period of time, for example like a pen, it's actually really easy. All you have to do is get a piece of Velcro and wrap it around something like a pen. And then once you've wrapped it around multiple pens, if you have already a piece of Velcro stick on your wall, if you attach the pen to it, you can actually easily take it off and on your wall without any harm. All you need is a little bit of Velcro, so it's super easy. And then once you take your pen off the Velcro, you can just use it like a regular old pen. So for this one, guys, all you need is just a regular pair of white sneakers. And then once you get these sneakers, all you want to do, guys, is draw over it with any color you like. For example, purple, green, blue, any color. And once you've drawn over it with these colors, if you get some rubbing alcohol and then put it over this, it will actually make all the colors go into each other and kind of turn your shoe into a galaxy shoe. It does look pretty epic, guys, and then if you go over it with little white dots, it just makes the shoe look so much better. The best bit about these shoes is that it is a personalized shoe, so no one else in the world will have the same shoe design as you. So it's pretty cool. So guys, have you ever had it where you have a controller and then you're trying to press stuff on it, but there's just loads of junk on it? So if you wrap some tape around your controller, and you're gonna need a lot of tape for this, and then you put some hair dryer over it and hair dry all over your controller, it will actually make the tape condense around your remote. And then once you get stuff on your remote, it's super easy to just wipe off with, for example, a towel or some water. It's super easy to clean. It's actually a pretty cool life hack because then your controller will never ever get dirty. Have you ever tried to nail something with a hammer and it just goes in too far and looks really weird? If you put some glue over the hammer, it will actually make the nail go in at a normal rate and it won't look all messed up when it goes into the object. I think it's pretty cool because then you won't mess up any DIY. I have this issue all the time where I'm pushing my door into the wall and then it just makes a big hole in my wall. It is super duper annoying because doors can just easily go wild. So if you actually get a nice little paint bottle, and then if you empty the paint bottle out of all of its paint and then fill it up with some super glue or just some regular glue, what it will do, guys, it will fill up the paint bottle with a bunch of condensed glue, so then when you put it under your door, it will prevent your door from going into the wall. So it just stops any holes from going into your door. It's pretty cool. Have you ever wrote something wrong in class with your pencil and then you try to use the rubber on the end of the pencil and it's just gone, it won't work? Well, did you know you can actually use a sharpener in your classroom to sharpen the rubber on your pencil to make it work again? It is pretty cool. I did not know you could do this. And then you can rub away anything you need to and write it again with your pencil. Have you ever had it where your marker just randomly stops working in the middle of class and it is super duper annoying? If you have some fragrance on you in class, you can actually spray this fragrance on the end of your marker. I don't know how, it will make the marker work again. So then you can go ahead and go back to your drawing with your marker. It is pretty cool and it's hassle free.